You know, I don't think a lot of people realize how fast a bike rider I am, bicycle rider. I live on Shiloh Road, about 5 miles on the other side of this library. So it's 13 miles to Loveland, where I went at the Loveland skating rink. Castle Skateland skating rink on Loveland Madeira Road. And I can make it to the bike trail. There's a clock by Paxton's Grill. I just ate some potato chips. I should have drunk something to wash that down. Anyway, there's a clock on the bike. You can't miss a big clock on the bike trail. And so when I look at my smartphone time, I get down there, I just look at the clock, and I can make it 13 miles in about 38 minutes. And this stuff here, I bought 2 of these. I just opened the package. I haven't used this one yet to show you. Now, like I said in my other video yesterday, this is White Lightning bike chain lube. Now, I've used this for years. I've always used it dry. Now, between me and you, I think if the humidity's high, let me put that down so I can hold the camera steady. I think if the humidity's high, it still creates microscopic rust on my bike chain, but the naked eye can't see that. And I've always used dry because most of the time the weather here is dry. But if the humidity's high, because we get all that from the Gulf, jet stream. If the humidity's high, I think it still, can't prove it, but I think it still affects the bike chain. In other words, moisture adds drag. So when I went to Walmart, that's the only kind they had. Now the bike shop has different formulas too. But I thought I'm going to try this wet ride because I'm thinking not only of the rain, I'm thinking of even on dry days, I'm thinking of maybe the high humidity. Well, it self-cleans your chain and you drip it. Well, I like it, buddy. WD-40, you spray it and you waste it because it sprays too fast. Well, this right here, you drip it on your chain. It might take a little longer to put on your chain, but I like it because there's less waste. But anyway, back to the wet ride. I've never used a wet ride before. This, again, White Lightning bike lube. I tell you what, this stuff is so good. I bet with good tires, I bet I could pedal a bicycle 50, you heard me right, 50 miles per hour. 50, that's what it feels like. Now I can get it up to, on a good set of tires, I can get a bike up to 42, 43 miles an hour. Don't worry, I only do it when it's safe enough. But I'm a very fast, a lot of people don't realize that. I'm a very fast bike rider. But this stuff here, like I said, I've always used a dry version. Now I'm using the wet. Not because of the rain, because of the high humidity. It doesn't state that on the bottle, but that's my thinking. The high humidity would add microscopic rust, which you can't see it with the naked eye. But anyway, this stuff here is amazing. White Lightning, let me try this again. White Lightning wet ride for bike chain lube. I tell you what, you talking about zero friction. You talking about ultra efficient. Oh my God. Oh, and I'm putting on a rusty chain, a mild rusty chain. And the chain was kinking a little bit before I applied that, before I went to Walmart and bought it. It took every kink. It feels like a brand new chain. Not even WD-40 can do that. And by the way, this is waterproof. WD-40 is only water resistant. There's a big difference. This is waterproof, and they said you can even ride through any mud hole you want, and it will not come off your chain. Boy, they're telling the truth. I tell you what, being waterproof and hopefully it's dissolving that rust, and it self-cleans your bike chain. When I pedal, you talking about ultra efficiency. I love the word efficiency. You talking about ultra high efficiency. Oh my God, I've never experienced that before. I mean, it's nothing now to ride a bike. I mean, you know, normally I can go I have rode 5 miles in 17 minutes. 5 miles in 17 minutes when it was safe enough. I bet I could do 5 miles in 14 and a half minutes with this on my chain. It's amazing lubrication. Oh my God, I wish I went to Walmart before New Year's Eve, because I rode on a rusty chain 26 miles New Year's Eve when I went to a skating rink in Loveland. But I tell you what, you talking about ultra, not just high, ultra high efficiency. Oh man, it just when I pedal that bike, it's like 100, not 99.99%. It feels like 100% of my energy when I pedal the bike is turning the wheels, the rear wheel. That's your chain. That's where the chains connect to your back wheel. It's amazing lubrication. Oh my God, it just blows my mind.